Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Graphic Tanker 98 back for another EVE Online video finally. So the question of the day is EVE Online worth it to play in 2022? We're in the new year, we made it. It's been a crazy last year and a half, 18 months. So far, this game's been going pretty strong. So some things to look at. Is this game for a new player worth it? If you're just getting in, I would say any time this game is worth it to get in. If you're gonna just play it for free to try it out, that's not gonna hurt you at all, right? Just time. If you really want an in-depth space MMO that you don't mind paying for the full access to it with the Omega subscription, this is the game to get. In the recent years, we've had all these promises of great space games, and most of them just lose interest after a while. We've had games like Star Citizen Alpha, which is out, which is cool, but is it ever going to get done? We don't know. We had games like Elite Dangerous, which kind of run their course after a while. If those of you who played that game, even though it's fun, it just kind of drags on after a while. And once you get to a certain point, it's pretty much you win the game, and it's like with money or ships. There's not really anything. There's not like a really huge interactive community going on there. No Man's Sky, it's more like a building, Minecraft-y kind of world. That game is, it's fun in little spurts, and even after all those cool games, you always find yourself coming back to EVE, which is what I found myself in this last month. In the forum, for me, I've been playing EVE Echoes. That's why I haven't put much EVE content out, but I'm planning on doing it again. So is this game worth it to play in 2022? I would say yes. The biggest things, for me personally, the biggest noticeable changes in this game over the last year is the graphics. As you can see right here on the screen, one of my mining drones is going to work, and you can just see the differences in the graphics. I've added the little details. You can just see the mining effects, the dust trails. They've really overhauled the graphics in this game to try to keep it relevant with the new age of gaming. And then some of the menus have changed. If you look over here on your skills menus, this has changed. This has been updated. They've kind of tried to make it, I would say, make it look more fancy. But this kind of looks more like EVE Echoes, so I think they try to kind of make them look similar. So they've changed this. There's some other things they've changed. I haven't really got into all of the areas which they've changed. The skills is the biggest noticeable one in the graphics for me. I don't know what's going on. I play solo, so I don't really get into the big interstellar battles. I don't get into that too much. What I have gotten into is the industry more. I've actually skilled up, and I'm starting making my own battleships, so that's fun to get into. A little complicated. But that's what I'm doing out here right now. I'm mining to get in. You can do whatever you want here. You can go do the missions. You can do security missions. There's those story arcs. You can just mine, do industry. You can join a corporation. If you join one of the big groups, you can go into the big battles which you see online, which I might try to get into that. Since I am a decently skilled up character. Yeah. So, is this game worth it? Money's tight for some people these days. To me, it's worth it. I've cut costs with other streaming services I don't use as much, gaming services like EA Plays, other systems like that. Companies all have some sort of pay-for service now, and I've cut some of them out so I can keep playing this game. So that tells you what I think that this game's worth it. Ubisoft has one, which I turned that off. EA has their own service. I turned that off. I kept my Xbox One. I lowered my Hulu subscription. Turned off the live TV on that, which I had for World Cup last year, and I forgot to turn it off. Or was it not World Cup? It was which World Cup was it? The women's? I don't remember which one it was. There was some playoffs or championships or something. It wasn't World Cup. But yeah, let's go take a look at my ship. Right now I'm out here, but I would say that this thing is really coming along good, this game. And if you are looking for a good, decent space exploration, MMO, battle, you name it, this is the game to go to. So if you like this content, like and subscribe. I'm gonna be making try to make some advanced industry videos here. Go back and look at my old content. You can see I've come a long way on my videos and my intros and everything, and help me try to grow this channel that hasn't really done anything in the last year. So due to real world situations, and haven't been able to put a lot of time into it. But thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next video.